The house at the edge of memory. There's a path you only find when you're not looking. It doesn't follow roads or signs, and it never shows up on a map. It waits quietly, between moments, between thoughts, between heartbeats. And when the world becomes just quiet enough, you feel your feet begin to move. You don't know how you got here, but somehow you do. The sky is lavender blue. The wind hums like an old lullaby. The trees lean gently inward, like they remember you. They remember something. You walk slowly, because there's no reason to rush. The path welcomes you. And then, just ahead, it appears. A house. Small, weathered, waiting. The light glows gold in its windows. The roof is slightly crooked, like it has tilted its head to better listen. It feels familiar, though you can't say why. You step onto the porch. The wood creaks in a comforting way. The door opens with a soft sigh. Inside is quiet, not empty, quiet. The kind of quiet that wraps around you like a blanket someone tucked in just for you. You breathe, for the first time in what feels like a long time. The air smells like old books and chamomile. A clock ticks softly in the distance, not to count time, but to soothe it. You have entered the house at the edge of memory. This house doesn't hold your loudest days or your greatest triumphs. It holds the moments the world forgot, but you never truly did. You begin to wander. The hallway is warm. The wallpaper, faded but gentle, is the exact pattern you once traced with your fingers when you were 7. You reach a door. It opens into a sunroom filled with summer. There are crayons on the floor, a toy zebra, a cup of orange juice, sweating gently in the heat. Dust floats in golden sunlight. A fan clicks in the corner, slow and steady. You don't remember this day, but you remember how it felt. Safe. Small. Sunny. You sit on the floor. Let the light land on your shoulders. Let your heart remember what it means to be soft. You move on. The next room is a kitchen, and it hums with kindness. The kettle is warm. 2 mugs wait on the counter. A slice of toast rests on a small plate, half buttered. There's no one here, but the air still holds a hum, like someone has just left the room. You sip from the mug, chamomile and honey, and with it comes the memory of a night long ago, when someone sat with you in silence and said nothing except for making you tea. You forgot the night, but the comfort stayed. Further down the hall, a library without walls. Books float in the air, balanced on clouds, resting on whispers. Each book is handwritten in your script. Moments you never wrote down, but lived anyway. One opens. It shows you sitting by a rainy window, watching droplets trail down the glass. A quiet moment. One you'd forgotten, but now it shines. It mattered. You keep walking. There is a room full of mirrors, but they don't show you now. They show you as you were. A child, a teenager, the version of you who loved too quickly, and the one who stopped trusting too soon. You meet their eyes. No judgment, just acknowledgement. The middle mirror shows you, now. You smile, and so do they. You're still becoming. In the attic, you find a box labeled almost. Inside, a song you never finished, a letter you never sent, a plane ticket you never used. Each item is quiet, not regretful, just soft. You hold them in your hands, and something inside you finally exhales. You didn't choose every path, but the one you did led here. You are enough. Outside, a back door opens into a garden glowing with moonlight. Vines climb old stone walls. Blue flowers bloom from memory. A fig tree stands tall, its leaves whispering lullabies. You sit on the silver bench beneath it. Above you the stars appear, one by one, like old friends returning. And you remember. You are made of these moments. Of softness, of wonder, of forgotten laughter, and small kindnesses that still live in you. You lie back. You close your eyes, and for once, there is nothing else to do. The house has gathered you. It holds your quiet pieces, and it waits whenever you forget what it feels like to come home. Because now you remember. And that is enough. This was The House at the Edge of Memories. And now, sweet dreams and sleep tight. Good night. And see you again tomorrow for another mindful bedtime story.